Alec has a lot to say about how he how he does Trump. You know, we had a fat suit for him for a while because, and he wants, you know, and Trump has. Trump's suits are very ill-fitting, so it was very important for Alec to make sure that the suits didn't fit him well. I mean, and he was very specific about that because the first few we tried on, he was like, "This is too nice. This is way too nice. No, 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 no. Bigger, sloppier. This guy is not like this. Is not. I don't want to." He look at his suits. They're Italian, but they're really bad. And I was like, okay, okay, okay. So you know, I was splitting that fine line between caricature and believability, and you know, sometimes people think that bigger is better, but it's not always that way. It's sort of, it's a fine line that we toe here. And you know, we say we're not the Carol Burnett show, and that's, we're not that kind of big. Certainly there are times when we want that kind of bigness and that sort of parody, but for the most part we try and be truthful and keep it as much and as accurate as we can. Like a lot of the ties for the real life political figures, we end up having to make the ties because, you know, most of those guys don't go out every week and buy new ties. So some of their ties are 4 or 5 years old. So we're trying to duplicate ties which are 4 or 5 years old, and so we look at the pattern of it. We, you know, a lot of times we end up making them.
The choice for the flag pin for Alec, was that from the writers or from you guys?
You mean the Russian one? Yes, that was from the writers. Chris and Sarah did that, and those guys were so smart, and they're amazing head writers, and so they that was their choice the first time to do that.